Oh man, this is going to be. I'm almost positive, Kek, you got to go and do the apple. Um, this is going to be probably the best tasting meal I've done in in a really long time. I am super duper proud of these Big Mac Crunch Wraps. Now, shit,
You can turn the volume down a
I
little bit.
know. Hold on. Hold on. Now we're good. I did forget tortilla chips to put in the middle. So it's still a crunch wrap though. Look at this. Ugh. Actually, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I'm gonna give you. I'm just gonna pick one up. So picture a Big Mac in a crunch wrap. Oh yeah, and then there's uh, not burnt, but fried cheese over them.
Hello, MB. How are you, girl?
Hey MB, if you did watch the video, please let me know your honest opinion about it because this is what's up, Jamie. This is a
Hello, Jamie. Hello,
This
Chastity.
is a Jimmy Jam. Jimmy Jam helped me out big time because I didn't know what I wanted to do for dinner tonight.
Hello,
And
fasting bastard.
hey, Pete, I didn't know what I wanted to do for dinner tonight, and Jimmy threw out the idea. Why don't you do like a crunch wrap burger? He did,
Hello, Jackie.
and then I thought, I don't really want that. Sounds good though. And then I came up Big Mac Crunch Wrap, and this came out amazing. I just want to chug my spinach, and get to business. It's over 3,000 calories though. Do you want to show them and tell them what you got?
So I have stuffed peppers, and it's kind of hard to see like my stuffed peppers, but it feels like they all melded into one. Stuffed peppers, and then I stuck the extra rice into the salad.
It looks great. Thank you. Appreciate it. I hope that these taste as good as they look. So I need a Jamie recipe book. Hey Kate, maybe one day, Jamie. I don't know. I don't know. I get that a lot. I get a lot of people want to know some of the recipes I do, and it's not like it's hard, but to go and do a book.
Yeah, it's really not hard though. Like, it's
I kind of need the right person to see me and see something in me and want to invest in me, and then take it from there. And I believe that whether it's through video or through a recipe book or something, I believe that's gonna happen one day.
well, it's all in my peppers. So in my peppers,
I'm very hopeful on
why
that.
is that so bright?
What?
Never mind.
Because it is, uh, it's right on you.
So
It's.
in my peppers is
I
rice,
could lower it.
um,
Exactly, Pete.
green peppers, onions,
I never lowered this.
and then I put on some grilled chicken, sour cream, Valentina. I do have guacamole, but I didn't use that just yet. But
What a sweet entrance by Pete. Pete asks Jamie to stop touching himself because he prefers for Jamie to touch him. Pete's staring at the slippage screen show shots now. Meat in Jamie's mouth and Pete's okay. They see something in you for sure. Well, I hope so.
hello, Court. Hello, Marie. I'm sorry, girl. I didn't even see you pop
How do
in
you
there.
plan your meal? They always look so good. Thank you. I don't. I listen today. Can you scoot over a little bit? Today was one of those days where I went through a lot and not in a good way. So my stomach was in a knot like all day today. So I wasn't craving anything, and then um,
Hello, Princess Pants.
I just didn't know. I wanted to do pizza like I said last night, but meals usually just come to me. I look at older videos of mine and I kind of go from there. But I never. It's very rare that I know what I'm eating the next day. Jamie juiced to the side a little, and so it's on the screen. We good? So we can see, so that we can see the food. Okay, you can see the food now, right? Did ID show up there? Huh? Hi, Princess Pants. That everyone else seems to like. Are there foods that you dislike? That everybody else seems to like.
I don't know about that.
Is there a popular food that you don't like? Heck, you don't like cereal.
I don't like cereal. I don't like seafood. Like I like shrimp and tuna from can, but other than that,
There's not really foods I dislike. I guess I don't like. I don't like liver. Yeah. Not a liver guy.
I don't like liver either. Liver's just gross.
I'm trying to think. There's no really. I guess you know what? Sushi. I'm not. I don't dislike sushi, but I don't eat it. If that makes sense. I don't hate it.
You've had it though.
Yeah, many times. Well, actually, 3 times. Did you get a hurricane weather? Are we gonna eat? LOL. Yeah, right now. Lobster and crab. I like both of those. Actually, Kate.
Yeah, I don't like either one of those.
Actually,
Kate,
Kate,
I
I've
don't like either
never,
one of those.
I've never had.
You all right?
Oh. You know what that was?
No.
Chunk of spinach. Went down the wrong pipe. Wow.
Well, that sucks because I know that's happened to me. That's terrible.
All right. Wow.
Did we get hurricane weather? Not really.
Yes, Kimberly, it's live.
We did not really get hurricane weather. We had a buttload of rain.
More than
Buttload of rain. Lots of wind.
more than $20, Pete.
Thunder and lightning. That's really it.
Is this live? Yes, we're live.
Mm-hmm.
Please, Jamie, we'll put anything in his mouth for $20. It's got to be more than $20, and I'm very picky, and I don't just put anything in my mouth.
No. No, you don't.
However, I do have a bad habit of biting my nails. And I honestly don't know how to stop doing that. Bite my nails.
Here's the funny thing. Like, our daughter that's what she does. She, like, bites her nails. Our son does not bite his nails.
Thank you, Tinkerbell.
But I have to clip his nails, and then he acts like I'm killing him when I clip his nails.
Holy crap. Keggy, this might be one of the best meals I've made all year long.
Yeah.
You wanna try
It looks
it?
really good.
And here's the cool thing. For those of you that don't like to go crazy with the carbs,
Hello, beach girl. How are you?
same Jamie,
Love you, girl.
you could use like a low calorie or a low carb wrap. Did you get any flooded? Staten Island was bad? No. Hi guys, I missed you guys. Looks good. Thank you very much. I love the vibe. Thank you. Hello, beach girl.
Yeah, we didn't have any flooding, thank God.
Please try this. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you right now. Those burgers, the crunch burgers I made last week, this is better. Those meatball sandwiches, this is better. This is better than my pizza weekend. This tastes like a cheesy fried Big Mac. My hubs and I indulge too, but I need to exercise. You should exercise then.
Wow, that's really good.
I know. I'm very proud of this.
That's really
I'm
good.
so happy I decided to do the cheese like this. Kaki, your food looks bomb diggity dong. Not a Jimmy creation, nonetheless looks good.
Well, thank you, Jimmy.
Hello, Donna.
Thank you
Donna.
very much, man.
I've got homemade Big Mac sauce on here, David. The only thing that I don't have in here that a Big Mac would have is pickles.
We did have pickles in there.
I know. I didn't want to go through the cutting it and adding it to the video. You know, some things seems like it's it doesn't take a lot to do, but it can be annoying. Thank God, late already. Are we late? What time is it? 12:19. I guess a little bit.
Yeah, we're late. I definitely overcooked my peppers because everything is falling out.
Is it good though?
Oh yeah, it's really good.
Peggy, you're gorgeous blonde. Love it.
Well, thank you very much, Kimmy.
What are we eating?
Thank you very much, girl. Mwah. You know I love you. You know I love you.
Yeah, you do look pretty tonight. Your hair looks good. Air dried again?
Yeah,
Lucky you. What's up, Adam?
air dried hair.
Do you
Air
guys
dried hair, don't care.
do you guys 23-hour fast? Pretty much. We only eat once and it's at this time. So give or take a half an hour to an hour. I can't remember the last time we were actually early and ate at 11.
It's been a long time. It's been a really long time.
I thought that was lucky, but it's the win.
Hello, Pixie girl.
Adam, did you see it? Did you see the video? I was saying before, I think this might be the best meal I've made all year. And the fact that, you know, usually with meals like this, I'll be thinking
He
about it.
deserves the F button.
Who?
Fuck this.
Did that work, Jimmy? He said Pete deserves the F button.
Of course he does. Pete, when does Pete ever not deserve the F button? Fries got kind of dry in the oven, heating up, but yeah, I get to hang out with you again. Well, hello, Hippie. Hippie Carrie, I like your name.
Hello, Hippie Carrie. You've been in here a few times. I remember you, girl.
So, guys, want to hear a story?
Sure.
You know it to a degree. I went into work this morning to find out that it was a very slow day, and I got to go home for a couple hours. That's how slow it was. And then go back and then do the cage lockups and all that bullshit later. So that's what happened. I went to work. I got a brand new phone today, and then sounds good, right? Sounds really good. Yeah, easy day at work, gets a brand new phone. Well, guess what happens with that brand new phone? All passwords, all
You have to relog
Accounts.
into every single app that you have in your phone.
and some of my passwords, I thought I had written down the right way, and it wasn't. So I had
You gotta figure it out.
I had a nut in my stomach all damn day. There goes all the good eating again. Yeah, we try. Big Mac Crunch Wraps. So it was one of those freaking days, and I finally got home and got everything straightened out.
Pixie girl, I'm sure you're not ugly. I'm sure you're not ugly.
Why would you say you're ugly?
Yeah. Why would you even say that?
What'd she
I
say?
don't think
How'd she say it?
She said, I'm embarrassed to run with anyone seeing I'm ugly. I don't
Okay,
You're ugly.
I understand what you're talking about. Because you know what? There's nights when I run, I will. How do I say this? I feel like I'm 35.
Thank you for the gifts, whoever
Thank you
did
very
that.
much. I'm
That was
35.
cool. That was pretty damn cool.
I'm 35 years old, but there are times when and this is
You're
part of the
36
reason.
years old.
36 years old. There's times where I'll run, and if you were behind me, you would think I'm 70. Because I'm hurting, and I know I look like a doof. I know I don't look cool, but I feel like I'm a beginner. So I think that's what you mean. You're embarrassed of what you look like when you
Hello,
run.
Tracy.
Maybe you have the face on that, like, this is hard, but I'm just going to push through it. You just got to forget all that. You got to forget who's looking at you, and you got to remember it doesn't matter if someone thinks you're ugly. That doesn't matter. That should not matter. Listen, I know I get dirty looks every day. Every single day. And for the longest, and that's part of the reason why I started running at night.
Yeah, that's why he runs at night. Because he thought people looked at him weird.
Who cares? Exactly, Adam. Eventually, you just got to say, screw it. I'm not out there running for these people. I'm out there running for me. I'm doing this for me.
Oh, Pixie said, people look at me like, why is she running? I'm sure people look at me like that too.
Yeah, Khaki looks funny running.
I'm sure I look hysterical running. I'm sure I look like a goddamn freaking joke. But you know what? I do it.
There you go, Pete.
I do it, and I don't care. Go ahead, make fun of me.
All right, Court says I don't give a F. I have loose skin bouncing around in my t-shirt, but I'm doing this for me. And that's what you have to do.
Exactly, Court. You do it for you. You don't do it for anybody else. You do it for yourself.
It does not matter. It should not matter what other people think about you, about
you.
what you wear, what you look like. I stopped giving a fuck a long time ago.
Exactly, fasting bastard. One man's trash is another man's
What's up,
treasure.
Matt? How are you tonight?
Hello, Matt.
If someone doesn't, especially exercise, if you're not gonna go to the gym or you're not gonna go out and run or exercise because you're afraid of what other people look at you, they're winning. You're letting them win, and unfortunately, if you do that long enough, you're gonna develop a really bad, like a bad habit of always thinking people are looking at you in a bad way, and that's not always the case. Like our buddy just said before, one man's trash is another man's treasure. So, Khaki might decide one day to up and leave me and say, Jamie is bad news Brown. All the way, I'm sick of his crap. And she might say, he's trash.
Well,
Guess
there you
what?
go, Jimmy.
I am more than confident that there will be someone else that might pick up Kaki's trash and say, this is my treasure now. As you probably would think the same thing. If I decided to up and leave you for Jimmy Jam, and me and Jimmy Jam moved to a nice place in Hawaii together, I bet you someone would pick you up in a heartbeat.
I think me and Christina would get together and be like, we can do this, girl. We can do this. Our men left us, but we can do this.
You're getting a lot of hair compliments tonight, Kakadu.
Your hair looks very pretty.
David,
Thank you.
I'm glad someone
Thank you very
heard that.
much.
I'm glad someone said that, and I purposely said Mr. Jimmy Jam because if I say girl, then that leads to I wonder what's going on here.
I did miss your intro, buddy. I'm so sorry.
My boyfriend has an 8-pack swimmer's body, very intimidating, but to him, as long as I'm healthy, that's all that. Yeah, finally he admits it.
Matters.
You go, Jimmy Jam. Pete, you know what? If I talk to you every day, I bet you would love for me to say that me and you go to Hawaii.
Together. Let's be serious.
Together forever. What?
Love your content, brother.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Come on,
you guys
Jimmy.
are great. Who said that? Thank you, Frosty.
Kaki's Pete. Is Jimmy over on TikTok?
Yes, Jimmy's on TikTok.
Brother, sorry, can't spell. I can't spell either. I usually use voice check. I made a mistake and uploaded potatoes at the last week.
Yeah.
And it actually said potato, like toes, like Toes.
Toes, like he spelled it completely wrong.
Don't feel bad.
It happens.
How many miles do you run a day? 7. Lately, it's been 7. Jamie, why do you put your thumb in the hamburger? That's a Bobby
Flay trick.
Bobby Flay does that. Bobby Flay taught me how to make burgers. But a lot of people don't know that.
You watch Bobby Flay enough, you'll know how to make a damn good burger.
I don't think I've ever even told you guys that. Bobby Flay is the one that taught me to make burgers. Mm-hmm. You do it as well. There you go. Geez, 7 miles. I can't do that. 1.5 is enough for me, and that's great. I run that much because I like it.
Enough for you, and that's great. That's what works for you. You know what? We're not going to sit here and say, you have to run 8 miles a day. We're not going to say that. You don't have to run at all. You could just walk. You could, do Pilates.
Potatoes.
You could do yoga. You could do whatever the hell you want. And whatever makes you feel good, whatever gets the job done is what works for you.
Listen, if you're someone that goes for a 15-minute walk after your dinner, you're doing better than a lot of people. Because there are a lot of people that sit in a cubicle all day and
There's
don't
no mint in my wine. That's
and,
ice cubes.
and don't do a whole lot of moving. And by the time their 8 hours or 10 hours are over with, they go home and they're mentally fried. They don't have the energy to go to the gym, to go to the grocery store and buy something, to walk around. They just order takeout or they eat whatever they have in the fridge. So if you're someone that could only do a mile or 15 minutes, you're doing better than a lot of people. So always remember that. Good evening. It's called Dimpling the Hamburger. Oh yeah, is that what the street name? Well, the hustle's called. I didn't hear Bobby say that. Mm-mm. It's homemade fruit punch, Lee. He's looking to market it one day. Seriously, I didn't know that. He might have, and I just might have not paid attention. Did you ever hear that? That's what it's called, dimpling. It makes sense.
No, but you know what? I watch a lot of Food Network, so I never heard that before.
Mm. Got a little sauce on there. Don't have to get up for napkins tonight. How nice.
I know. I made sure because I knew damn well I was gonna need them because my stuffed peppers are a mess.
I saw my ex today, and now I'm mental again.
You're mental again, girl? You're not mental.
You want to get back with him? Or
Cat mom, you're not mental. Like, why do you say that you're mental? If you don't mind answering the question.
I mean, the only thing I can think of, I just watched the TikToks. Good idea with the tortillas and cheese. It looks just like buns from this view. Adam, these are freaking great, man. I miss him now that I saw him. Okay.
That makes sense. Like, yeah.
I see ex-girlfriends like once a year, and sometimes I think about the good times I had with them.
You see ex-girlfriends once a year?
This year I didn't see one.
Good answer.
I had an ex-girlfriend in our christening for our kid. That was weird. You knew that. You knew
Oh,
I had
yeah.
two of them.
Yeah.
I had two of them
Yeah.
in my son's christening. I had two ex-girlfriends in the same christening
In the
class.
same, you know,
What are the odds?
church service.
Yep.
Yeah. What are the odds of that? Awkward.
Just a little bit, and I told Kylie right away.
Yeah, you did. You did tell me.
That was weird, and I didn't say a damn word to either one of them. I'll get over it.
No,
soon.
you would have got the freaking throat punch from you know, me. The fuck you talking to her for? Boom!
Aggie.
Boom!
I heard from American Test Kitchen. American Test Kitchen. Have you ever heard of that show?
Mm-mm.
We watched a whole bunch of food shows.
I watched MasterChef.
We watched barbecue. We watched the barbecue.
Oh yeah, no, we
At the
watched the
hotel?
barbecue at the hotel, which I really enjoyed that show. I totally forgot how much I love the Food Network because I don't really watch it a whole lot. Because I watch MasterChef and I watch like all the Gordon Ramsay shows because I love his shows. I'm such a huge Gordon Ramsay fan.
Yeah. I'm eventually gonna get Gordon to see one of my videos. I've been tagging him on Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna start like tagging Gordon Ramsay in your videos just because I want to see him react to it because I think it'd be really really funny.
He put shit on everything I do.
Oh my god, he would! It would be great. I just want to
He
see
would.
like him react to like, what the fuck are you doing, man? It's fucking raw. Like I just want to see all of
Ramsay.
that. I want to see all of that because
It's gonna happen.
I love Gordon Ramsay so
I give
much.
it before.
I
I
have so
say.
much respect for that man. Like he is so funny.
I say, hey Kelly, love your content. Food looks amazing. Thank you.
Hello, Kelly.
I'm gonna go and say
Hello, Richard.
that Gordon will
It would be
see
hilarious, Cat Mom.
Gordon if he hasn't already seen it. He will do edit or comment or stitch it or whatever the hell you want to call it before Christmas. Here's the
I really do want to see him like do that for you because I think that's like a huge like compliment.
yeah.
It's a massive compliment, especially coming from Gordon Ramsay. I feel like that's like a massive compliment.
You just said that, and then
I
you
know,
repeated yourself.
but I-
Oh, I thought you were going to go into something else.
No.
If that guy ever blew up like the Ramsey would have a hatchet in the skull. I thought you were making a joke. That's pretty much common knowledge. Learned that as a kid, but maybe people don't know that. I'm sorry, Pete. You're not talking to me, right? What's the guys eating on? What guys? Oh, I've got Big Mac Crunch Wraps. Kaki's got stuffed peppers. You want to see a close up?
Oh, mine's falling apart.
Big Mac Crunch Wraps. Everything a Big Mac has except pickles.
That was new to me.
Tracy, what are you guys talking about? Oh,
She thought Tracy was making a joke.
Jamie, you should mute Pete just to leave him swearing and pouting. No. No.
Somebody said sick beard.
Thank you. There's someone that I'm waiting for to come in here
Oh,
so I
khaki looking poppin'.
I can
Well,
block their
thank
ass.
you. You think I'm looking poppin'? Thank you. I
Is
appreciate
popping
that.
better than looking bussin'?
Poppin'? I feel like poppin's better than bussin'. I don't know.
KFC and leftover pizza tonight. Very nice. I can't do TikTok. Maybe it's just that I'm the only person on TikTok with a laptop, but the vertical or yeah, no, I'm with you, Adam.
Kills me. There you go, Adam.
Chrissy Beans.
Hello, Beans. How are you, girl? How is my girl tonight? Beans, I
Hoping-
love you, girl.
Hoping easier than it looked. This wasn't hard. Get a non-stick pan. And then I'm sure you could do a crunch wrap.
Yeah.
A lot of people ask about for recipes, and I usually do step by step. So you just got to go with what ingredients you want to use. You got to go work in a few hours. Good night, Richard. Good. Love you guys too.
Cheers, Khaki. Cheers, Kelly.
Chrissy Beans,
Cheers,
what'd you eat
girl.
tonight?
Cheers
Did
to
you
all
eat
my
yet?
girls. And Court, if you're still here, Court. Cheers, Court.
Chrissy Beans, this is something you would definitely eat.
Yeah. Chrissy Beans, you would definitely eat that. 100%.
I would bet $1,000 that this meal would be up your alley. How did we make out with the storm? Not
Cheers,
bad.
don't care.
Some wind, rain.
Cheers, Court. Hell yeah, you're still here, man.
I
I'm
ate
so
a couple
excited.
hours ago. Cheeseburgers and fries. Nice. I need
Court's
to know
still
which
here.
one is a flipped.
Yeah.
Has Khaki been sitting on Jamie's right this whole time? Khaki's always on my left, Adam.
I'm always on the left. I usually sit. This is my grave. This is where I sit. This is where I live, and this might possibly be where I die. So I don't know. So we'll see.
Unless you plan on choking on live.
Unless I
Mm.
choke on another garlic knot and I don't tell Jamie, yeah, that's where I'm gonna die.
Am I saying Janie? Janie? Am I saying that right? Can't tell if it's a J or a L.
Leanie.
Oh, Laney.
I know when I see
we
you
had Big Macs,
too
asked for extra
too
mac sauce.
late. Nice to see you. Oh well, thank you. Well, welcome, Lainey. Thank you for being here, girl. Appreciate it. Hello, Snowflake.
Chrissy Beans. I posted 3 videos on TikTok
When are we not eating? When we're sleeping?
and during the day.
Yeah.
We
During
only-
the day and like when we're sleeping. That's when we don't eat.
I love the people that come in and say that we're always eating when 9 out of 10 people are eating throughout the day and me and Khaki are not. So it's like we're always eating when you see us because this is what we
Because
do.
this is, you know what we do. This is what we go. We're on live. This
Oh.
is what we do.
We don't get up and make pancakes or cereal or breakfast. We don't eat lunch. We don't stop at the local delicatessen.
Delicatessen for lunch.
Did I say that right?
Delicatessen, yeah.
Yeah, you did. I'm right, I did. We don't do any of that. We don't eat nothing all day long. We have coffee and an energy drink.
I haven't had an energy drink.
Good girl.
I literally have coffee and a buttload of water. So.
That's it.
Well, thank you, Snowflake.
Exactly, Chrissy.
We had homemade chicken mac and cheese, Caesar salad, and rotisserie chicken. Well, that sounds delicious.
I almost freaked out and felt like, it's funny, Adam. I actually thought about changing seats with Khaki, and then me go on the left side.
And then Bean said they are watching you for the only hour a day that you are eating. Thank you, girl.
Are you pro or con on? I don't know what that is. Sorry, I can't answer that.
I didn't even see it.
The one with the D, the green, right there. It's right in front of you. Right above court.
Pesticide use?
What is that?
Pesticides, like what they use on everything.
What is pesticide
So
used for?
we don't eat organic, so
I have no problem against it. What's up, Andrea?
listen, when you buy organic, how do you know it's organic?
Oh no, we do it on purpose. We don't. We purposely wait to eat our dinner at the end of the night.
I
But-
cook. Hold on. I'll wait till you're done. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say we only eat at the end of the night on purpose, but we count and weigh everything out. We do eat or drink our vegetables. It's not like it's just a free for all every day and like, oh, what could I do to make what could I make to make people go, ooh. I do that, but I also count my fiber, my potassium, my protein, my carbs.
I'm just reading Court's comment, and I'm laughing.
I didn't see it.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read it. So Court said, "I cook all day. Then I come home, and the boyfriend makes dinner. He knows how to earn his keep."
How often do you cook for your boyfriend, Court? That's actually a good question. I know we do have chefs that come in here and hang out with us. Court, Lynn, how often?
Oh, I love Court.
How often
Oh,
do you
Court,
cook for him?
I want to meet you so bad. I really do. He knows how to earn his keep. You cook all day, and then he cooks you dinner. Hell yeah. You know what? You don't want to have to come home and cook dinner after cooking all day. I get
When
it.
the work is done, Pete, yeah. It's exactly the mentality I have. And plus, you feel like you earned it. Especially if you have a
He said never, maybe a holiday.
9-10 hour day and then you go and you work out.
Court said
Still not
never, maybe a holiday. He has to cook.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So Cortland's getting his dinner served to him.
Listen, he cooks all day, and I get it. I totally get it. Like, he does, that's what he does for a living. So, like, why the heck would he want to go home and, like, have to do that again?
I guess. When
I got it, Court. I got it.
when I had my cleaning business, I would clean all day and then I would never come home and want to clean.
There you go. It's the same thing. Same
You guys are so cool.
thing.
Hello from Tennessee. Well, hello, Gene. How are you tonight? How were the
Eva, you said something nice about your man? What?
How are the
Iva.
fries? Fries are not very good. I probably will not finish the fries.
It's rare, I know. I'm delusional. From no sleep. And I missed it. Girl, I missed it. I missed your nice thing about your man.
Kate, these are the best. This is one of the best meals that I've done all year. I 100% love these Big Mac Crunch Wraps. I don't think. I thought that, I put it this way, I did not think they were going to come out looking like this. I did not think they were going to come out tasting like this. And I'm extremely happy I stuck with it, regardless of each step by step, because it didn't look good when I first put them, when I took it out on top of each other.
What is in the stuffed peppers? Okay. So,
No, Tracy, hold on.
in my stuffed pepper, there's rice, there's green peppers, there's onions, And then I seasoned my rice when it was cooking with Sazon. And then on top, I put grilled chicken, jalapenos, sour cream, and Valentina. And it's really good. It's so freaking good.
Tracy, so this is not just a burger and a crunch wrap, right? It is a cheeseburger with lettuce, uh, homemade mac sauce,
Thank you, Ava. Yes, eggplant parm is
and
definitely
then
my favorite
turned
meal.
into a tortilla, and then a crunch wrap. I'm sorry, and then once the crunch wrap is made, it cooks in the burnt cheese. So, this was a doozy. Wow, that sounds good.
Well, hello, Weo. How you doing, girl?
And
Do you like violence? No. You don't like violence.
I like wrestling.
When I think of violence, I don't think of wrestling. I think of like violence.
I saved
Like
the extra
actual
calories for AEW this weekend. AEW is on a Sunday. Um, I will not be doing anything super high or fancy on Sunday. I think Sunday is going to be. Uh, Actually, maybe Sunday will be Chinese. Sunday dinner. We haven't done Chinese
I
since
wouldn't be
before Florida.
opposed. I've had Chinese since Florida.
No, takeout.
I feel like I did.
No,
Yeah, maybe it was just homemade Chinese.
we haven't had Chinese since before Florida. We didn't do it in any of the hotels.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're definitely right because I made my own when we got back. Because I really wanted Chinese, so I made my own.
I think I'm gonna do Domino's tomorrow night. Domino's and Cheetos. I don't want garlic knots. Not even craving garlic knots. Hello, food looks good. Thank you very much. But you're also off on Monday. Maybe a barbecue. Hot. Wow, Jimmy. Um, Thank you for.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not off in the. I'm off in the morning. I might be doing a little dancing for
Yeah.
some extra money. I don't know yet. It all depends on this bachelorette party that might be happening. I cannot do it. Thanks.
Chrissy
see.
bag of donuts, but that's because I love donuts. Beans. That's
I
funny.
still think that's one of the coolest names.
Chrissy bag of donuts. I feel like that's what I'm gonna call you from now on. I think I'm gonna change the name of my phone for you is Chrissy bag of donuts. Like when you text me, it's gonna say Chrissy bag of donuts. Hell yeah, I want to see that.
Well, when we first.
That's positivity in my life. Chrissy bag of donuts.
When we. The first time we ever. Meet Chrissy Beans. That's what I'm calling her. Chrissy bag of donuts.
Chrissy bag of donuts.
I wish we had a nickname for Trish, but we didn't. We just gave her hugs.
Oh yeah, I just gave Trish like hugs. Just because I love Trish. And I feel like we've been talking to Trish for a very long time. We finally got to meet her and
Yeah. Jimmy, Pete, Trish, Chrissy Beans, Munchkin.
Beans is bag of donuts. Beans bag of donuts.
Sarah, I don't know how long, but it's been a long time for Sarah too. There's a group, and then there's a lot of people that I've helped out on Instagram that keep in contact with me, give me updates on how they're doing and whether or not they've continued to lose weight. Or I haven't talked to Sarah in a minute. I don't think the girl likes me anymore.
Today. Yeah, no, I was talking to her today.
Huh. Jamie bag of nuts.
What about a bag of beans? I'm not gonna call her a bag of beans.
Kaki, do you do cooking
No.
videos? No.
I do not do cooking videos,
No,
but
Pete,
maybe
the
I
first one was
should.
good.
Honestly, I really feel like I should do cooking videos, but
Bag of donuts.
I don't have the time for that. I really don't.
Make your thumbnail you holding a bag of two bags of donuts, backwards hat and everything. Your house has such a vibe. It's not traditional with what society deems to be normal. Yeah,
Whoever just gifted us that, thank you.
I like to, and I've always been this way, dance to my own drummer, my own beat. I didn't. I've
Hmm.
always kind of, if all the the the, the fun and popular stuff is on this right side, I was over on the left side trying to do something different. I never liked to do anything anybody else is doing.
Printed out on iron paper. Beans, that's funny.
Food looks so good. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. I actually
Well,
had
thank
maybe.
you, Kelly. Thank you, girl. I love with the lights and the setup. Well, thank you.
Well,
Yo, what's up with you?
it took a long time.
It's
Nothing. What's up with you?
Flex. Hello.
How, Flex? How is your night going? Respect. Thank you. Your house has such a vibe. It's not traditional. This is I saw that. Thank you very much. I forgot to get the mitts and use the fingers.
I should make another one and wear it when I meet you. That'd be funny, Beans. That'd be really, really funny.
Bro, this is lit. Thank you.
I feel like we need to make t-shirts too. I feel like we should make t-shirts to like when we meet you. We're meeting Beans, and then like you should have one that says we're meeting them. Like whatever you want to say. And it's kind of funny. I feel like
Thanks, Court.
that would be funny.
Well, Chrissy Beans, I don't know if you are in the loop, but me and Kaki are not staying in New York too much longer. So, and you are one of the girls that we would like to get together with.
I
and
would
have
definitely
a
like
drink
to
or
meet
two.
you before we leave. So,
Um,
a couple of drinks. You
yeah.
know, adult beverages.
Yeah.
Before we go.
Okay, I'm sorry for putting my problems on y'all, but I'm just wondering if you could please pray for you.
me?
What is the matter? Bag of donuts, FKA bag of beans.
For sure, I'll text you. Hell, girl, text me. Let's go. Let's
I'd
make
say
this meetup happen. Let's make it happen, girl. You know.
we're never gonna get to meet Pete. I've come to accept that. I don't even think we're ever gonna know what the
We're never gonna see what his face looks like.
I actually don't think we're gonna meet Jimmy either before Florida.
But we know Jimmy.
Meet him though.
Like meet him person to person.
Give old pumpkin head a big old hug. Still gonna do the show? I'm sorry, where are you? Hi, Teresa. Where are you all going? Still gonna do the show? Yes, the show's still
well,
gonna.
yeah, the show. We're going to Florida eventually at some point.
Yeah. Sugar Nut and the Boss T-shirts, Beans. Pete, I do like that name.
Sugar Nut and the Boss.
Are you okay? What are you eating?
Meet the Boss.
Meet Sugar Nut. More than fine with that nickname.
Meet the Boss. I can't wait to meet you both in Florida. Well, thank you, Kelly. I can't wait to meet you either. Same thing with Pressy. Can't wait to meet Pressy either.
Yeah. What is Kelly is in? Do you remember what Kelly said? What part of Florida she was in? No.
I only know Prissy because she's in Jacksonville, and I know that
Kimmy.
Kimmy is also in Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Oh, like right outside.
You can help yourself. What did you say? That's 2 servings. I didn't have a lot at all. Probably 2.5.
I'm gonna have a hard time finding. I didn't even touch my guacamole. Listen, I opened up this guacamole. I didn't even touch it.
Save calories. Did you count yours tonight?
No, but that's like a waste. I can't waste food. I hate when I open something and then I don't use it.
Hey, Shirley.
Hello, Shirley. How are you, girl?
For sure, Florida, question mark, not Texas, question mark, question mark. Well, you never know, but it's like 90% Florida.
Yeah.
Unless Kaki finds out
90%? It's more like 100% Florida.
something could happen in Texas where we get an offer. Okay. Okay.
I figured the reason we're going to Florida is because of my sisters, but
Well, yes, your sisters are a big reason, but let's just say we went to yes, you know damn well I ask about your sisters every day, and I'm very excited about that. But you know damn well if me and you just decided to go down to Florida for that week vacation and do Disney, let's just say, I think we would have come up with the same feelings about Florida.
we wouldn't have had emotional attachment to. What the hell is that?
The curtain.
We would not have had emotional attachment to Florida. If we
No.
would have went to Disney, we would have had like memory attachment, not emotional attachment.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
Like there's two different kinds of things we're
We
talking
would have
about.
we would have liked it down there still, and want to still go down there. Yes, we're going down there because of your sisters. We want to be closer to them
Yeah.
and start.
Yeah,
something.
but let's just say I didn't have sisters down there, and like we went to Disney.
I think we would still want to. No. Okay.
It would the
I just like
attachment would not be the same.
No.
It would not be
No,
the
because
same.
it's the experience that we feel. It's the experience being with them and being
It
so
was
close
the-
to them every single day.
It was the love that we felt.
What?
The love
Oh.
that we felt there with them the entire time that we were there. Like the unconditional love that we had with my sisters.
That was a remote.
That was remote. But it was the unconditional love that we felt with my sisters when we were there. Like they loved all of us. They loved every single moment that we spent with them, and I did too. And I feel like we had just that attachment down there because we had that experience. And the majority of my sisters do live in Florida. Not just my sisters, I have a brother down there as well. So
Yeah,
I
but
feel like
there's a couple that do not live in Florida.
there are a few that don't live in Florida.
Let's see what we
Yet.
got here.
Yet. They don't live in Florida yet.
Yeah, it's this big
But-
plan. Not to mention, it's a better place to live. Yeah, we loved it down there. What are you both eating? Nothing anymore. I had Big Mac Crunch Wraps.
Well-
Keki had stuffed peppers.
I do have stuffed peppers. What's left of them, and then I have what's left of my filling.
Jesus
So
Christ.
Iva says she's trying keto. Good for you, girl. Let me know how it goes.
Very good. Have you ever tried it before, Iva? Apparently, there's like a right way to do keto and there's a wrong way to keto. I don't know
I
anything
have
about
no
it.
idea about keto, so
The only thing I do know about keto is you don't do carbs. You replace your carbs intake with your fat intake. That's the only thing I really know about it. Did you ever think about trying keto? No? Never? Okay. Wasn't sure.
I like I can't live without carbs, and I'm not gonna crap on keto. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
I just can't live without carbs. That's just me. But to each their own. Whatever works for you. I'm not gonna say this is gonna work for you. What works for me isn't gonna work for everybody. So
Yeah, you'd be right. He's
Princess Pan says keto. Well, there you go. What works for you isn't gonna work for me because I need carbs.
Somebody commented. I didn't see your name, so that's why I'm not saying it. It said, you seem like the kind of guy that worries less than a little kid worries about everyday things. Did you ever do a food challenge at restaurants?
No.
No. I don't like to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah. He's never been into anything like that.
Did you save me? No. Sorry. Ate it all. You can have the fries, though. I don't want the fries. Was it appealing to the palate? Yeah, it was very good. Those Crunch Wrap thingies, the Crunch Wrap Big Macs, were best thing I've had all year, homemade at least. Keto was extremely effective for me. I'll probably keep cycling on keto periodically.
Whatever works
It
for you.
works, yeah, exactly. If you can deal, I'm guessing you do kind of what I do, where you, instead of saving calories, you save carbs for the weekend. Adam, is that what you do? And if that works for
I don't
you,
know if
by
they
all
do
means,
that.
go for it.
Yeah.
Uh, I have COVID and I can't taste anything, so this is making me so sad. Oh, I'm sorry
so
to hear
sorry. That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
that. All right, girl, I'm done. You let me know when you're good, and we will clean up and roll into Friday. Cookie pie. Oh, do we have cookie pie? No, we gotta get that.
Oh, that means I gotta make dough.
At least you know what you gotta do. And wait
Oh my
out
God.
and all that stuff.
I'm not weighing out dough.
We gotta do it, okay? You gotta do it.
I'm not weighing out nothing. I'm sorry. If you want cookie dough, you're getting what I make.
I'll make it. You just
No,
show
you
me how
won't
to
make
do
it. You won't make it. I'm making it. But I'm not weighing it out. I'm just gonna say this is how this is this and this.
Can I
This
ask
is,
you right now?
no. Mm-mm. I've done that how many times?
I know, but you have to do it with me. I have to be there for it. We'll talk about this tomorrow.
I've done this so many times. I'm so tired of weighing out.
Yeah.
I've weighed it out how many times for you?
Cookie dough is crucial.
But
I'm
I've weighed
off
it
until
out for
Sunday
you.
night, so I'll see you tomorrow night. You got it, Pete. Have a good rest of the night, brother.
Have a good night, man.
I used to be 300 pounds. Now you're 175. Very cool.
That's
Congratulations.
awesome. Congrats. That's awesome. Good for
How
you,
can you
man.
vape and run? Lungs of steel. Vaping doesn't. It doesn't. For me, it doesn't affect my running. I run for hours if I wanted to.
Good job, man. I'm in comments for losing weight.
You know, the plan today was to do 10 miles and then come home and do 7 miles.
I
Like
do
I said,
like I
the
do.
plan.